Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you for being here this sunny Saturday morning to be a part of a very important and a very momentous event. Wish Upon a Time is a work of fiction by a very young but a very talented author, Miss Nabila Jamshed. This spellbinding fantasy adventure novel was first published in India by Neeta Publications, New Delhi in the year 2007 and received huge accolades on its release. This is now being reissued for worldwide circulation by Roman Books today in a very interesting and different international format, and we are all gathered here today to witness this historic international launching of the book and to convey our collective felicitation to the author for her stellar achievement and to celebrate this Kodak moment. Wish Upon a Time is a fantasy literary creation which captures the imagination of the readers with its unique blend of magic and realism. The story of Wish Upon a Time is about Eyelash, a teenager but who's very real. However, strange things happen to Eyelash, from seeing somebody in the mirror to vanishing through locked doors, only to find night turning into day in the blink of an eye. A series of events brings Eyelash face to face with her own imagination, dreams, and the story embarks upon a journey into a world which is both euphoric and utopian, yet fraught with all of the political unrest and terror of the real world. The book creatively uses the metaphors from old legends, long-lost objects of terrifying powers, dark forces, colorful yet sinister fairy tales, but at the same time gives out a strong message of peace and harmony. In this fantasy novel, Nabila Jamshed recounts powerfully the enchanting journey of a girl, her opportunity to vanquish evil, and the legendary scimitar of power. And that at the heart of the novel is the impassioned plea of the young author for all-pervasive world peace, communicated through a unique combination of imagination and creativity. She understands how terrorism and war are tearing the globe apart and wonders what legacy we are leaving behind for our young people. Indeed, a very contemporary thought in these times. What makes the book so special is thus the treatment of contemporary issues woven through a brilliant use of metaphors, allegory, age-old legends, and folklore, which makes the text of the book so rich and so enduring for all times. The author, Nabila Jamshed, all of 22 years, has been a prolific writer, writing extensively on subjects ranging from politics and war to cricket. This very accomplished writer and speaker has been the president of the Debating Society of Lady Shri Ram College, Delhi University, and was also awarded the Best All-Round Student of Lady Shri Ram College. The proud recipient of the prestigious Goldman Sachs Award for Global Leaders, Nabila Jamshed believes that everyone has a role to play in building world peace. Not just physical peace in terms of ending violence, but intellectual and ideological peace as well. The author has just completed her master's degree in international relations from Jadavpur University. It is indeed a pleasure knowing this multifaceted bundle of talent personally. Of course, her modest description of her own self, when asked to describe herself, is as a devotee of daydreams, someone who dwells for the most part in alternate realities, with a ceaseless passion for laughter, justice, color, and peace. Widely traveled, both in India and abroad, Jamshed uses her extensive travel and literary background, knowledge of conflict resolutions, and blends it with her passion for metaphor and love of the written word to create a unique text which is both mesmerizing and at the same time immensely powerful. The book Wish Upon a Time, on its release, was greeted by huge accolades and praise. The national praise hailed the arrival of the new author on the literary firmament by calling her, and I quote, a new star on the literary horizon. India Today wrote, "Move over Aragon," while Wall Street Journal complimented her craft by writing, I quote, "Strong views on terrorism finds creative expression through a mature pen. Indian Express, in its review, complimented the book for being, I quote, peppered with socially relevant issues. These are, of course, only a few of the long list of high praise with which the young author and her outstanding debut work was greeted in literary circles. With this brief introduction, I now invite you to witness a small slideshow. This is a curtain raiser, a prelude to what is Wish Upon a Time.